Good morning, Princess. I am at Icon Park, a place I've only been to once before, and I haven't actually done anything here. I only stopped to walk around a little bit, and it was, I think, right after the Orlando Eye was installed, so this was a couple of years ago. Today, I am here for lunch at a pop-up restaurant called Mooby's. It is from a film series by Kevin Smith, a very accomplished and talented filmmaker who I hear is actually a pretty nice guy. He's not going to be here or anything. I appreciate his films, I do. They are very entertaining. I would not consider myself a fanboy, but I've had a number of friends over the years who have been very big fans. So I have seen all of his movies, except I think the last two. I just never really put in the effort to see them, but that's okay. The ones I've seen were quite entertaining. So here we are to try the real-life incarnation of a fictional restaurant. Another, movie come to life. So gonna have some lunch and compare it to some other movie come to life scenes that exist here in Orlando, such as the Wizarding World and Star Wars Land. Yes, I'm comparing a pop-up restaurant to multi-billion-dollar theme park expansions. Well, such is life. I do have a reservation, and it's coming up soon, so let's go see how this is going to work. I hear there's no seating? I don't know. We'll see. Can't be that difficult. That was super quick. Apparently, it is made on arrival. They're not just sitting back there. It only took them a couple minutes to get the order out, and well, here we go. A souvenir bag, maybe? I'm not going to take it with me. I did get, well, I guess let's take a look at what I got. One sad bit, I did not order a drink when making the reservation. It is prepaid, so I was able to get my food, but they do not take payments by phone, so all I have is a glass of water. I was going to get the lemonade, but I guess not this time. Well, for my lunchtime pleasure, I got the cow tipper, the regular cow tipper. It is, I guess, real beef. Or maybe, yes, they do offer a Beyond Cow Tipper and a chicken sandwich, but figured let's go with the basic. Along with that, I have the Hater Tots, love the name, as well as onion rings. And this red gold ketchup, I don't really recall ever seeing this before. I don't think it's from the movies, but I don't know. I probably won't look it up because I'll forget. Well, okay, that is a fair amount of food. I guess I get started. I'm well into the experience, and it's good. It's good. It is a fast food establishment, so I was not expecting any type of haute cuisine, but I recognize everything, or it reminds me of something, but I'm not really sure what. And I'm curious if that was an intent, or they kind of just stumbled onto this. I mean, everything I've had is like, yeah, okay, but I couldn't really tell you where, or if it's anything specific, or it might just be a jumbling of memories of random fast food burgers that I've had over the years. That's entirely possible. I mean, this is kind of a fantasy amalgamation, so if that was the intent, I'll give them credit for it. Good job on that. Still a lot to go, and as well, I see, yes, I am eating it. It will take me some time, but we will get through it, and yeah, okay, this was fun. Not as busy as I expected. People are arriving now, and I didn't realize I booked early. I was here at 11:30, so that would be before, I guess, normal lunchtime, which certainly explains why the place was so empty. Okay.
For Jennifer?
Yeah, my fault. Again. That was an interesting and fun experience. This establishment is already here. I suppose it's temporarily closed due to the nonsense, but they've done a good job of reskinning it as a Mooby's. The menus are all virtual, and there we go. Like you saw behind me, I am eating it, and of course, whoops. Right. Do I remember that? I don't know. And then, well, there's the cow again. That is Mooby? Don't know what I was expecting, but that was super fun. Nice break in the day. Now I actually feel like going back and rewatching some of these movies to see what the inspiration for this was. It's been at least, I guess people are arriving. It's been a good 10, 15 years since I've seen any of them. So this, I think, is a good reason to, I don't know, dig up some old memories. But it's now time to leave and take care of some personal business. Well, not really personal business, but that's my plan for the afternoon. And then I don't really know. Probably nothing tonight. Tomorrow, we'll see. I'm going to stop rambling and head out. It's been a while since I felt self-conscious recording, but since there was nobody in there, it was a little bit weird. Or it wasn't nobody, there was just so few people. When I was walking up, I thought, great, I can visit Madame Tussauds and the Sea Life Aquarium because this is included in my Legoland pass, but I left it back at my place. It's still in the little container for the lanyard, and I set it down to take it out and never did, so it's not in the car. Again, my fault, totally. They have a little road train going on here. There we go. It is a Tin Roof, a live music joint that has been transformed into Moobies. And there are our heroes right there in front, also featuring one of the more memorable locations, Mooby's. I think it's still called the Orlando Eye, and we'll do it eventually. But that's the end of this trip to Icon Park, and in retrospect, I think I made a slight error. I booked the early time to avoid the crowd, but I think I avoided it too much. I actually felt weird being like the only one eating in there when I was. There was another couple, they were just sitting and having a couple of drinks, but as I was finishing up, more people started to come in and enjoy the spot. So I kind of wish maybe I'd booked for a little bit later, mid-afternoon or so, been more lively, more activity, but it's fine. It was still super fun, and one of those things I saw, I'm just like, you know, let's go do it. That is it. All right, so off to the next stop, the super, super secret location. I'm now heading back from my not-so-secret mission. I went to look at a piece of land in an interesting location with possibly an interesting side story, and it's a nice piece of land here in Central Florida. We'll see. I don't know what's next. Gonna go look at some more. It is a beautiful afternoon here, but unfortunately, or fortunately, actually, my afternoon will be taken up with work things. So I am going to be focusing on that for the rest of the afternoon. It's nothing too major, easy to take care of, and that is why I am thankful for my problems.